Yo, good evening. I hope you've got a good bit of believing because we are back with another episode of Let's Play Resident Evil 4 live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega, Mega, where we have just deconstructed the barriers of our relationship between Ashley through the metaphor of deconstructing this concrete wall. It was disgusting. Now, you're only seeing a few bodies, but I want everybody to know who wasn't here in the last episode that I had to fight wave after wave of big boys, murder people, and worst of all, facehugger spider parasite things. The genuinely worst designed monster in the Resident Evil franchise. In fact, question to chat. Niet Zane, Helena, Neo, Ayatollah Rinston, P Pistols, Atami Funko, and many more. In the franchise of Resident Evil, in terms of like, if you had to deal with one of the monsters in real life, what would be your least favourite monster? I can't think of a worse one than that facehugger. Like, Mr. X will literally burst through walls to relentlessly kill me, and I will die. But I would still rather be killed by Mr. X than spend my life running and slamming shut doors behind me from those parasites, and then you slam shut the door but not quick enough, and two of its legs get around a corner, it's like, oh, yeah! No thank you, no thank you. Oh, look at this convenient and very slight... What do you call this again? This isn't a lift. I want to call it... Is it like a funicular? Funicular? Is this... Is that the right word? Are we going to have a Screamo concert? Maybe I should just start a band. Maybe I should. It's about that time in my online career that I should release a song on YouTube, right? The lickers, I'm quite scared of those. You know, yeah, they are terrifying.
I was thinking... We work well together, don't we?
We do.
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right?
Oh.
Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
I don't mind Ashley coming onto Leon, because, like, she's literally a very young lady who's been through a traumatizing event and is continuing to go through a traumatizing event. I, Leon, am a special trained Superman operative. Do you know what I mean? I am insane tier combat ready. So if Ashley needs to break these moments with a bit of flirting to try to take her mind off it, I won't hold that against her. Leon's the idiot for not realizing and spending all of his time pining after Ada. But we've been over this. We've been over this. Ada's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but Leon's a fucking idiot. Alright. Oh, hello, boxes. He also looks like a member of the Backstreet Boys. Ah, yeah. Everybody. Doot, 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 doot. I forgot the question. Funicular. Yeah, funicular. Oh, the question was, Helena, in the world of Resident Evil, which would be your least favourite Resident Evil monster to have to actually try to survive in real life? The lickers are terrifying. They are terrifying. But I think I'd still want to be killed by a licker than killed by the parasite thing. Like, if you really think about what it's like to be eaten alive by thousands of spiders, if you really think about how it'd just be these tiny bites all over your body, but they're actual spiders crawling all over you, eating your flesh with no human empathy about your pain, and it would be a long time before you die. You'd just be experiencing it. You'd feel the nibbles and the gnaws and the tugs at your limbs. You'd feel the eggs going in. I think I'd rather a licker. I'd rather a licker. I'd rather be smacked than injected. Yeah, it's the parasitical nastiness of it going in you that's so wrong, plus the creepiness of being a facehugger. Yeah, definitely. I'd rather badmouth Eva while she had a wooden spoon and she was in striking distance than take on a Resident Evil parasite. I'd just go out from blunt fast trauma. Blunt fast? Transporting the amber. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body's slumber. They found the parasite stored in the amber. In here. More awfulness. And over here. Another
This
one.
must be what Luis was talking about.
We have machine guns, grenades, no shotgun shells, and a handgun. And a hopeful gleam in our eye that we're going to make a better world together. Also, can I craft anything? Yes, I can. Little bit of herb. Thank you very much. Mate, I never have any small parts anymore. It's always big parts. They take up an extra slot in my briefcase, and I need them to make shotgun shells. I guess it's submachine gun only. I don't mind. A submachine gun's pretty dope. Let's equip that knife. Yo! Andy and Subby, eyes open. Handle with care. Oh, gross. Look at that. This is like the time I sprinkled a whole load of mozzarella cheese on my dinner. And as I was doing it, I realized it was moldy.
Our divine providence ensued. Such profound blessing for all.
Oh god, what is that?
Los Plagas. Welcome, my children. I am Osman Sadler, the speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Oh. Leon's so casual.
Why do you deny grace? Now, abandon your body.
Oh.
Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord.
Oh shit. Good go!
Sweet child, do not resist.
They are very relaxed about this. Good girl, Ashley! Oh, that was convenient.
Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciple
Ashley
shall
did
deliver
well.
to you your penance. Now, child, you need not be afraid. Submit your body and release yourself from fear.
Fear. I hate everything about his design. Everything about Sadler is disgusting. I can't get over that. It's so grim. That's for worst. Yeah. I love that he didn't kill me. He still could have literally killed me just then. That's for one bit, but still a bit of an untied sock. Do you know what I mean? The parasites from the dinosaur era.
Sadler, you bastard.
Possibly Valvenge. They're certainly, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of years ago business, definitely. But they're obviously super, like, resilient and disgusting. Sadler, you son of a bitch. Okay, well, Ashley's been, guess what? Kidnapped again. So surprised. So surprised. His staff is gooey. Oh, dude, I don't want to... Everything about his business was just so off. Like, the way that thing was in his head, but the way, like, it was really tight against his skull. Ooh, the Superior Species Report. Finally, they did my biography. Dearest Lord Sadler, I am overjoyed to report wonderful news. Production of the superior species of Las Plagas is officially underway. If all goes accordingly, rest assured we will reach our ultimate goal. The plaga is a truly magnificent organism. It has a capacity to live in any vertebrate, be it human, dog, or even crow. There is no other parasite like it on Earth. There's lots of crows in this game. I'm actually worried about hearing that. The superior species is particularly impressive, as it can assimilate with a host without causing any damage to the brain. No one can oppose the strength of your dominance, my lord. On the contrary, who would resist once they experience the utter joy that will accompany the absence of free will? I am living proof. How ignorant I once was. In a few days I will have finished administrating the plaga to all the high-ranking researchers, and then they too shall know. And when your plan is complete, the whole world shall know. Anabel Garcia Escoredo. So this was an umbrella operation in the late 90s, using Las Plagas as a bioweapon for bioweapons research. But Sadler, with the biggest of them in the back of his business, was like, what if I started infecting the staff? Then they'd all be on my team. No wonder Luis was like, okay, yo, hombre, I gotta go. I am not into this. I'm changing my answer to the Drain Demios for Resident Evil 3. I don't know what that is. I've only played Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I'm assuming that's a monster that didn't make it across from the original. Do you prefer the OG Sadler? I don't remember the OG Sadler. He's such a background character until the final boss fight. At least in this one, we've had flashes of his presence throughout the game. The lighting colour palette just shifted. Oh, I can hear some boyos. Boying. What else we got? There's the gentleman scholar up there. What's down here? Opio Mediterranean. Okay, so the dude up the right's got the overlook. Can I go for the sneak murder? Just gotta hope he stays standing in that one spot for quite a while, and we'll get there. If Leon killed him, that would end the game. I do love that, like, he so casually shot him. Like, it's as if Leon didn't expect the bullet to even kill him. He was just, like, making a point as if it was part of his pronunciation. Hey, Sadler, stop that. Bang. Sadler bad. He's gun first, but I'm glad. I'm glad for that. It's like a commando. You're gonna do what we say, right? Wrong. Has that just alerted everyone downstairs? Defences development. As per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we've finished, the island will be a giant fortress. These defences won't hold up for the long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan. And, once accomplished, we'll do that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. Yes, Pinky. Jack Krauser. So Krauser's doing the military side of things, or Sadler's doing the mind control side of things. What is Krauser getting in return? He is the mercenary general who trained me. Is he doing it for money? Or is there something more? Yo! Call me a philosopher, but I see the shadows on the cave wall. I believe these shadows are an accurate representation of the world, not knowing that there are people by the firelight. Who's that? Plato's cave? We just say vagina now, don't we? Hey! Are they climbing up the ladder? See ya! I wonder if they're all very confident about the ladder situation. They are.
They keep coming.
Love it when they're burning. Anyone taking the actual walking path? No. Still big on that ladder action, huh? Come on, buddy. This time seems pretty good. No? Come on. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. Come on. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. Next time, maybe. Ooh, a herb. Thank you. Save Ashley and don't let her get kidnapped again. God damn it! Ashley. Gold bar. Okay, well, this helps. Pure gold helps my attitude and my mood. Do you think Leon's just going to keep all this for himself after the mission, or does he hand this in? The dandruff hit him hard. This is why I don't trust you babysitting. I'm a great babysitter. Question 1. What time are the parents going to be back? Question 2. What's their favourite DVD? Then, have the baby, or the kids, put on their favourite DVD. Once the film's over, just play it again. Kids don't fucking care. Kids love watching the exact same movie they've literally just seen. Instantly again. What do you want to do? Play it again. You got it. Oh shit. Is that part of Krauser's team? Operation Havia. Few people have heard the name, even within the highest ranks of the US government. And little wonder, too. The operation was not made public. It was concluded in secret, and then buried. The reason being, it was too inhumane. No such thing for the American government. It all started back in 2002, when a small unit of US Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area... Oh, I've got a hot tune on. An area of South America. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare for, and only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently the entire unit was wiped out, except for the commanding officer, Major Krauser, possibly? Not by the cartels, but by the US. Friendly fire! It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit. All of it should have taken a single helicopter. But for some reason the military didn't act. Rumors say the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself. But we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I am certain of one thing. The US government let those people die. Brave young people, handsome, delicious, who dedicated their lives to protect their country. I want to expose this crime, not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty. It's a fellow American! Note 1. This document concerns Operation Havia. Note 2. This article will never be published. The journalist has already been taken care of. Oh shit. So, was that what Leon did with some of his training in between now and Resident Evil 2? I was turned into a super agent and trained by Krauser. Was that so that we became an elite hit squad to take on the cartels? Not to stop the drugs supply, but to control its distribution. I'm waiting. Photo of Leon.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations.
Google's the CIA.
Of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
He left me a love cassette. It's a mixtape. On the other side, there's loads of songs. Okay, well, he's holding on to the past. There is a big smear of red blood. First aid spray. Mate, this is fucking the exposition tent. Everything is another document. Quick, everybody try to explain Krauser in the space of this area of the game. Ashley Graham's abduction. Phase... I'm so glad they wrote it down. Phase 1. Depart from campus with the target. Escort the target as usual until the start of Phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Abel's unit will follow behind you in a separate vehicle. Continue to drive your normal route. Phase 2. Stop the vehicle under the pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. It was an inside job, one of her own security team. Phase 3. Abel's unit will change course. Subdue and restrain the target. Place the target in a large container. Who is writing this? Phase 4. Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigations database and disable their network. So the Spanish didn't kidnap her. Krauser's hit team kidnapped her. Meet at point K9 and transfer the cargo onto the ship. Hiya. Feeding radioactive material to mentally disabled children. Feeding LSD to anyone. Enlisting doctors to administer radioactive iron to impoverished pregnant women. Good old CIA. But I thought America was a good guy. 1v1 me, rookie Jaffias. That's what he left on. Look alive! Look alive, kids. He's really into this. This has turned into a... Sorry, this has gone from like a horrible nightmare video game into a happy Halloween. But we've gone to the local farm and they've set up a scary maze. And they've painted it with all this business. How did that crow die up there? Don't like all the missing empty gun cases.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, bruv. How you doing, man? Here, talk to me.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Let's talk about what I'm selling, good sir. I happen to be in a market of some sweet crystal ore
A deal well struck.
and a literal bar of gold. Ow. No repair needed on the knife. I might
Knife
increase...
needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
I might increase the knife power. I don't think we have another knife fight with Krauser if it's anything like the original. But that might be a good shout. Let's fix this.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Can't do much else. Yeah, let's power up the knife.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Quicker shooting again on a handgun.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Yeah, I've got a taste for murder, mate. That's about it for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Oh wait, can I buy some small materials from you, dude? I need a...
Welcome. Stocking up while you can. Pleasant.
Yeah, cheers, bro. Now, what's here? Actual shotgun shells, shall we? It's like rain on a summer's day. It's like a free ride, but you still gotta pay. Here we go.
Travels.
Grenades, big grenades, flash grenades, shotgun. Feeling good. Yeah, it's got to be red paint. One of my favourite horrible stories about radiation, and this isn't a good story, was it Ben-Hur? They made a movie in the 50s. I don't know if it was a Clark Gable, but like it was one of those big epics. And they filmed it out in the desert near a military nuclear testing ground. But where they filmed was safe, and they contacted the military and they were like, is it safe to film around here? And the military and the fucking government was like, this is completely safe, it's completely safe. And they were like, is it safe to like get in the sand, is it safe to do stuff? They were like, it's safe, it's safe, it's safe, don't worry about the bombs, you can trust us, we're the government. But they had to do a load of extra shots, so all the stuff that they filmed back at the studio, it was one of those epics where everyone's like in Roman chariots and stuff with drawn horses. They trucked back a whole load of sand. They filled trucks and trucks full of sand from that area so that it matched the colour of the sand in the other shots. And all that sand was radioactive. And they filled trucks worth full of it, brought it back to the studio, and then pretty much everybody who worked on that movie died of cancer. The main character, I forget his name, he got lung cancer. The guy who played the Turk from Russia with Love, he was on that film. He died of cancer. He actually he kept filming the James Bond movie so that his payout went to his family. But really sadly, from Russia with Love, James Bond, a really cool Turkish guy who's really friendly, he was dying whilst they were filming that. I don't know if he was still alive by the time the film came out, but he was like, for the love of God, let me make this movie so that my wife and kids can have the money. And they were like, yeah, sure. Radioactive grapes. I wish I'd bought some radioactive grapes into work. Then the mystery logger and her dirty fingernails. Yeah, she could have popped one of those in. Although that might have made me a murderer, so... Okay. Oh, by the way, this scenery is amazing. Okay, now I think we're going to enter a really dangerous area. So I'm going to clickety-clack on this typewriter. Don't judge me, I'm typing. Can't type, won't type. John Wayne, and the film was The Conqueror. It was John Wayne.
With fun for a reason,
thank you.
Stranger.
Can you believe the government's lying? No, I can't believe that at all. Okay, handgun ready. This is beautifully lit. I feel like I'm about to get into trouble there. Oh shit.
I've been waiting for you, rookie.
Hey.
Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought.
Why are we looking over there?
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for?
Shit.
Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know, you were always an asshole. Unlimited! But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. Look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier!
Oh shit.
Better run, rookie!
Not like I have a choice.
Hey, I don't have my Magnum in my menu. A real big new one.
What's wrong? Show no mercy! You better hustle! Who knows what's become of the girl?
Oh, do you know what? I think I've already fucked him a little bit there. He just took two Maggies. Oh, where does one go? These violent delights will have violent ends. Oh, it's a combat mystery. Okay, we can jump down there. He was up there. His flashbang disappeared. Flashbang wallop, what a video. Flashbang wallop. I will take this herb. Man just likes to fight. He's all about power. Fecal hands have fecal grapes. Yo, I need to get... I haven't been on Facebook in a million years because I despised it. But I've realised that Facebook's no worse than being on Twitter these days. I need to log back into my Facebook account, see what everyone's doing that I used to work with. I'd love to give you guys an update. See if she's in prison for biological warfare crimes.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Can I deactivate this? No. I'm just curious if I can actually destroy these.
He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Okay, what does that mean? Oh! I don't know if that magnum shot caught him or not. Facebook's tame in comparison these days. Kind of almost not toxic. Really? Yeah, I need to just use it to literally be in contact with my old friends. Something I completely gave. Oh, mate, no! Embarrassing! Embarrassing, embarrassing, embarrassing. Bear traps again. Man, oh, it feels like another time when we played this and got caught by bear traps. Okay, I don't know where that was. Oh, it's up there. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of all this. Look. Oh, shit! Okay, I didn't realize, number one, that I could destroy them. Number two, that it could see me when I was squatting. Oh. I'm not really doing very well in this game, am I? Are you all talking about Nikkei? I play it too. Helena, you play Nikkei?
I'm no stranger to covert tactic, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
Oh my god.
I love a good hunt.
God. Where is he now?
Still alive, huh?
I don't know if I'm getting killed by him or by
lucky.
guns. Okay, turns out we could actually sort of run tank our way through that. Although it's eaten up most of my armor. Krauser. Do love Madonna. Everyone plays. Everyone plays. Ah! Is that? Wait, is that Krause?
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Oh, you tell him. Is he up there or
The
something?
Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
For fuck's sakes, mate. I was
I
behind
don't
a
know.
wall.
Guess I'll ask when I see him. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
I don't think you like that magnum to the face. I think that really stung him. Oh, no, there is.
Won't last long moving like that.
Mate, I'm trying to duck past these. I'm not just tanking them for fun. Maybe he's infinite. I might just want to run past this.
Like these arrows?
What happened to my reaction speed? I used to be... Mate, I used to be somebody. Swear to God. Hey.
You passed with flying colors. From metal.
Oh, Krause.
This is it, soldier.
How about that, dear?
Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games.
Fuck, I'm trying to get my knife out with L1.
Sure you don't need a breather?
I didn't realize we just slipped into that knife combat mechanic again.
That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one.
What?
Lost your edge.
Oh, Leon.
Embarrassing. Sloppy.
Nah, don't not a gun. Stab him. Okay, I think I'm onto my good knife now.
You're
No,
really
just-
doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You've made it all this way, but you haven't.
Okay, that's all my magnum rounds. Fuck. I might have wanted to have saved some of those for the end boss.
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again.
Oh shit. Nikke stream. I'll have to now. Now that everyone plays Nikke, I'll have to give it a go.
You're too soft to do what's necessary.
We've only ever talked about it in the fan art, but never for actually playing.
What's the difference between you and me?
You look fantastic, mate.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Time to finish your training.
Oh wow. I love the little horror movie POV shots we just got them.
You've
Witness me!
lost it completely, Krauser.
I love you, Krauser. But you're crazy, man. Oh, Krauser.
So that's your true power?
You're crazy.
Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Yeah. Gooey knife arm. Look at what Las Plagas gave me. A gooey knife arm. Okay, can that knife arm turn back into a hand? Or are you gonna look like that forever now? Do you know what I mean? How permanent is that? If you can remorph back into a hand, it's cool. If you now are stuck like that, then I don't know what to tell you. I need to be really quick on these evades. Okay, I'm totally going to need this. Oh shit. Oh shit, no greens. Oh shit. You can play it on PC. I have it on my phone and PC. Yeah, as long as I can plug it in, play it on something that I can stream.
Oh, shit.
Training's not done.
Oh, Jesus.
Last lesson starts right now.
Krauser, I love you, mate, but you're starting to look like garbage.
Nah.
Time for the teacher to be taught.
Such confidence. Bring it, rookie!
Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Settles.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad.
Oh.
I didn't expect anything less.
Oh, that was my last. Whoa, that is my wow. That cut really did me in. Can I craft magnum ammo? I need small parts for magnum ammo. Okay, stifle for a rifle.
After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth.
Ooh, should I climb up this ladder?
How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
It sounds like he's trying to goad me into
Until the
entering my
mission's
second
finished.
form. Like I have
Should've
one.
said the same ones.
You need to stop living in the past.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No. I've been reborn.
Ah! I should probably do more running around, shouldn't I? Oh, that's using up my knife horribly. Ah!
Is everything. The weak can protect nothing.
The weak can protect nothing? Weak can protect the strong.
Would have done well to accept
Look at lad, Leon.
give up.
Where's he gone?
My strength is without you.
Shit.
Who? Leon. Oh shit! Oh, they really dialed up this fight. I was really hoping to tank my way through this, but I used up all my magnum rounds. Ow! I think, honestly, all the fighting him earlier was probably scripted, and I might have been, except for the knife fight, I might have been wasting all my Maggies.
Come on! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah.
I need to time some dodges, right? Oh, I'm already dead. Oh, I didn't check my health. I might have to redo this fight from scratch. Oh. Oh, wow. Yo, hey guys. You can probably still hear me, but I've just had a power cut again because I live in a shit village. Hey. Well, Krauser not only killed me, he actually, like, murdered my entire setup and murdered my live stream right here. That is the Krauser ultimate death technique. I'm really sorry you had to be here for that one. That's just how Krauser be. Look, we can't fight that. We can't fight that. That's just part of his energy. That's part of that Krauser vibe. Ah, you live in a shit village? Yeah. We get power cuts all the time. So, let me pause for video side. Okay, flawless. It's like that never happened. It's like my power didn't cut out. Now who's the rookie? Let's get to exactly where we left off, or the nearest best thing. We did have a save point just before we entered this ruins. I'm so glad I actually saved now. Let's see what we've got going on. You're going to only play one gacha game at a time, Rinston. Are you still playing Genshin, anyone?
Come on!
Oh, it's straight into the final boss. Right where we were. Okay, so this time I've got to remember to duck, dodge, dive, duck, and climb. Way more mobile than ever before. I didn't think it was going to throw us straight into the gambit, but here we are. I would have loved to have restarted the entire section with all of my ammo and equipment again so I can make better choices. But hey.
Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone.
Uh-huh, what's that? I pressed circle just then. I should have, surely gotten away. Wait for it. Circle. Oh. No, he still gets you.
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same ones.
You
Oh.
need to stop living in the past.
Yeah, don't worry about the man he is. Focus on the... Wait, don't worry about the man he was. Whoa! Focus on the man he is.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Yes, that's it. Say your emotional goodbyes, Leon. Also, please deal with the physical problem. Now, we are gonna stick two of these together. And then we're gonna stick it all inside ourselves. Then... Shotty and Machini are my only businesses now. Cheeky grenade, get out of here. Oh, good thing you're in that reload animation instead of instead of throwing a grenade.
You'd have known that once.
The grenade, Leon, the grenade! I keep telling you, Leon, get the grenade out of your menu. Just trying to select that fucking grenade. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Kafka's charge attacks with his mutated arms can be parried with a knife? Oh, that's interesting.
Come on! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah, let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, accept this power for yourself.
Okay, that time I tried going in grenade first, but I was too close for the second one. Ibbity bibbity, grenade and wibbity. Let's give this one more quick go, and if he kills me, we'll have to push it into the next episode, and hopefully start the chapter from the save point, which will be a much better run. But let's see, can we wrap up with the equipment at our disposal?
I'm not surprised you made it this far.
Eat this.
Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all, I'm your potential.
Nice. Actually evaded for once.
It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished.
Quickly, Leon, reload. Good boy.
You need to stop living in the past.
Whoa! Whoa!
Is everything. Weak can protect nothing.
Leon,
Where
just
you're going,
reload
there won't
that
be
gun,
anything left
Leon.
to protect.
Leon,
You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong.
reload it, Leon.
Thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power.
Go on, literally the time it takes that reload animation to happen.
And turn into a freak like you.
Finally.
You're out of your mind.
Always trying to
Okay, that's what I should have parried, I think. No, that's no good. That's my bad.
done well to accept this power for yourself.
Okay, well that wraps up the episode quite nicely. We're going to stop that episode a little bit early because he's smashing me, and I want to save all my ammo for that part of the fight instead of slushing it around really early like it wasn't any good for me. False money. So if you're watching on YouTube, click like, click subscribe, grab the next episode. It's probably on screen, and I'll see you then. Take care.